Previously on Rock of Love.
It comes down to me and Megan.
The one you do not pick gets no chance of a date.
Jess, come on now.
Let's play Mud Bowl 2.
I'm hoping that these girls are willing to take a beating for their man.
Everyone alive?
My injuries are hurting so bad. I think that's gonna leave a mark.
Daisy, you're a monster.
Get out of my way, skanks. Daisy's coming through.
Our MVP, Daisy.
I've been in 3 competitions, lost all 3. I'm cold, I'm upset, I'm freaking out.
You don't have time to put the face of the stranger on too long here. Someone's gonna call you out.
I'm trying to be real and honest, like an open book.
Oh, I had a restraining order on Jeff, and then I had a restraining order on Howie.
Hi-oh.
I know that I broke all the rules, but I could not let any of them go.
And if you're not here to fall in love, I'm gonna weed you out real quick because the next elimination we do, 2 of you are going home. Good morning. Hello? Oh, my darlings, wake up. Peyton, good morning. You look like a ray of sunshine this morning.
After last night and Bret not eliminating anyone.
Let's go, come on.
It scares me that 2 girls go home next time because it leaves the door wide open to any mistake.
Come on, baby girl, let's get up. The world is awaiting you.
I'm
glad
looking
you're
forward
awake.
to today.
It's gonna be so good.
Is it?
All right, I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, bye,
Come
Bret.
on, chop, 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 chop.
Chop, chop, okay.
Good morning, ladies. Can I get everyone in the foyer, please? I'm gonna give this note to you, Peyton.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
All right.
Saddle up, have fun, and we'll see you in a bit.
Okay. Good morning, my little ladies. My heart belongs to rock and roll, but the country boy is still in my soul. I love to ride and be in the wild. I need a girl who can do it in style. So pull up your boots and put on your hats and meet me downstairs in 1 hour flat. Love, Bret.
I know it has to do with horses. I grew up on horses, love horses, barrel raced my whole life, so I'm thinking finally I caught a break. I can't believe it. I was so excited.
Come on, come on. If you think football hurt.
Oh, great.
There's still a lot of country left in this long-haired rocker boy.
Hey, Bret.
If any of these girls can't handle themselves in that corral, they won't be riding off into the sunset with little old me.
I know you were all a little beat up from a little football and some other things we did, but I just want to say last night, I'm so glad I kept everybody here, but the real deal is I gotta let 2 of you go, and that's gonna suck for me, but the only way I can go out with you is you gotta win challenges, win dates.
Jessica and I are the last 2 girls that have not had a group date, a solo date, any date with Bret. If I don't win today, I'm going home.
To help me with the challenge, I have a very, very special friend of mine I brought along. You all may know her from her cackling, hellish laugh.
Oh, no.
Please welcome the one and only Rodeo.
Those of you who may not have seen Rock a Love One, Rodeo is a woman of stature and insanity.
I'm sorry.
And this girl's here to help me find my girl in Rock a Love 2.
Hey, ladies, how are you?
Yeah.
You guys look great.
So do you.
Not. I'm playing though, baby. You guys look beautiful. Welcome to Rodeo's Rock and Rodeo Relay today. We're gonna divide you up into 2 teams. Whoever wins the relay will win a date with my man, Bret.
Rodeo and myself, we will decide who is the MVP for the winning team, and that girl will get a very awesome private solo date with me tomorrow. The rest of the winning team gets to go on a little group date with me.
What we have in store for you today is a 3-event relay race. First event is riding and roping in your man. But what you're gonna do, you're gonna start right over here. You're gonna get on your horse, you're gonna ride up to the white line, and you're gonna rope in that steer head. You're gonna come back, you're gonna tag your teammate. Then you're gonna ride around these barrels of fallen cowgirls. All right, then you're gonna go straight down to the end, tag your teammates for the last event. You're going to retrieve bandanas off of some greased pigs.
We have greased hogs.
First team that gets all 4 bandanas off the greased pigs wins the rodeo and a wonderful date with Bret.
Who of you thinks you are the 2 best riders? Who's got the most experience on a horse? Talk amongst yourselves. Let's figure this out.
I'm an okay rider.
Does anybody have a lot of horse experience?
She's got more than me.
Amber. Catherine.
Amber.
I'm gonna.
I'll do the last
All right, who's gonna be the team captains? All right, Catherine, come up. Amber, come up. Here's how we're gonna do this today, all right? We are gonna have you 2 pick your teams, all right? And the best way to decide who goes first is rock, paper, scissors. Right in front of me. It's the only way I know how to do a real, true challenge.
Okay.
Okay, you 2 go. Rock, paper, scissors, you call it. Ready? Well, hi. Oh, Catherine is on game today. Watch out. Catherine, who you pick? Who do you think you want to ride on your team?
Ina.
Okay, Ina, come on up.
I'm really happy when Catherine chooses me. Catherine is really determined to win this challenge because she knows that if she doesn't, she might be going home.
Destiny.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Peyton.
All right.
Kristi Joe.
Daisy.
Yeah, you saw her game the other day, didn't you?
Please don't let me be picked last. If I get left out on this challenge, I'm going home. End of story. They need to pick me or I'm gonna have a fit.
I choose Jessica.
All right.
I think that the girls didn't pick me because they were jealous. They don't understand what it's like to go through life being hot with all that, turmoil of hotness.
Because last time you did not get to play football with us, this time I'm gonna let you decide which team you wanna be on. Who do you think's hungry? All righty, there you go.
Well, Catherine has been talking all morning about how she's a professional horse rider. She's got all kinds of horse experience, so I definitely think that I want to be on her team.
Catherine, you are the blue team. Amber, you're the red team. Have your girls go up, get ready. Okay. We're ready to rock.
All right, girls. You guys do good. Kick ass.
All right.
Who can run? Who can run and who can bend and do all that?
I can run.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm not that banged up.
How are your legs and stuff to run and stuff? Mine are shot, I'm just telling you.
Well, I know that I can bend and move just fine.
So you're
I've got
fine.
strength.
Okay, so we're all in agreement. That's okay.
Kristi Joe is going to do the lasso. I'm going to do the barrel racing. Jessica and Destiny are going to pig wrestle because they're not injured at this time, and Kristi Joe and I are.
Okay, who rode before? Who knows how to ride? Well, I know you do.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah, I've ridden.
Yeah, so you're gonna do fast one.
Looking at my team, I have a dream team. Peyton's gonna lasso the cow. I'm gonna do the barrel racing, no brainer. And my other 3 teammates are gonna chase pigs and pull scarves off their necks. I know that we're gonna destroy them.
All right, you guys ready? On your mark, get set, rodeo!
Come on, Kristi.
I've got to win this challenge. I'm taking this to my heart, and I'm gonna full throttle it like I do it all.
I'm really nervous to do the lasso because if I don't, hook the bull, my team's gonna lose, and it's all gonna be because of me.
Oh my God, the horses are taking off, and Kristi Joe is running after the horse, and I'm thinking, oh my God, where's the horse going?
Get on your horse!
So I get on the horse, and all I can think of is make that noise to make it go. So I'm like, come on.
Go, Catherine!
Amber and I crossed each other's paths. So what am I gonna do? Am I gonna cut her off at the paths and possibly spook her horse? I made the choice to go around.
Go, Catherine!
It didn't take that much time. It was just a second, but I still could have went a lot faster. I hope it doesn't us. We are neck and neck with the other team, and it all comes down to the greased pig wrestling.
I'm going to the pig. Come on, get it! Grab that!
In my life, I have never laughed quite as hard watching the girls run around trying to get the bandanas off a greased pig.
Come on, Megan! Go! Come on!
I've been chasing Bret for weeks, so I think I could catch a little pig.
Come on, Daisy.
Two up, come on.
These pigs are like, seriously, they went to college or something because they're a lot smarter than they look. Tackle him, Daisy! Go, Daisy!
Get it! Go!
Come on, Ina!
Now I'm worried because it's down to 2 pigs. It's Jessica and Ina, and Ina's not moving like she normally moves. She's like stalking her pig.
Ina, grab him!
So I am freaking out at this point.
Coming up. Tonight I'm going to take my girls to fine dining in complete darkness.
The room is so dark you can't see anything at all.
Eating in the dark.
And later.
It's only going to get more difficult. I just don't want to lose you as a friend.
I don't know what Bret's talking about, and it's kind of freaking me out.
Do you want to stay in this house?
Oh no! Go!
Today's challenge, it's a Rock'em Rodeo relay race.
Come on, get him!
I'll admit, watching the girls in a grease pig challenge, that's good times.
Come on, baby!
It all comes down to me and Ina. Whoever gets this bandana and gives it to Bret is the winner. Failure is not an option.
Go!
There's not enough pigs to choose from at this point because it's the last pig, and little bastard is fast. I'm diving and I'm grabbing him, and he just keeps getting away because he's greased up. That's a slippery little.
The best moment I've had. Thank God. Eventually you have to win. Like, I mean, you can't always lose, right?
That was so much harder than it looked.
I am so upset at this point right now because horses are my thing and we lost.
It's my 4th loss.
I am in utter disbelief. I can't look at anyone. I know I'm going home.
Ladies, that was awesome. However, we have winners and we have losers, right? For our red team, our champions today, come up, we got ribbons for you right here that Rodeo's got for you.
You deserve them, you worked hard.
How is it possible that I can't win in these competitions? It's just been so devastating.
My MVP on this one is going to be Jessica. She went twice in the pig pen. I mean, she actually went crazy.
Things you'll do for love.
Yes.
Rodeo and I picked Jessica for one very important reason. She went after that pig with such ferocity, and she looked damn good chasing down her grease pig.
So here's the way we're gonna do it. We're gonna go Kristi Joe, Amber, and Destiny. We're gonna go out on a date tonight and have a really awesome time. It'll be great. And tomorrow, my MVP right here, Jessica, gets a complete solo date. Is gonna be killer.
I can't believe it. Like, not only am I having a date, I have a solo date. It's just gonna be me and Bret, and we're finally gonna get some time together.
Let's get the hell out of this pig. Give me a band. I want to show you my band.
For all parties involved, there was no grease pigs hurt in this challenge.
I felt like I was going in front of a firing squad. I did feel like I was on death row. I still cannot wrap my mind around it. It doesn't make sense to me.
I absolutely think I'm in the worst shape of all the girls in the house. But even though I'm hurting, I will not let any of these cuts and bruises get in my way to Bret.
So is Catherine just mad at the world, or is she mad at one particular?
No, she's not mad at all. She's just hurting, you know?
I don't blame her, man.
Now, who goes 0 for 4? Who? Horses? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Oh my, you have no idea.
I have never been this unconsolable. There's nothing that any girl in this house can say to make me feel better. Like I said, if I had a date and he didn't like me, I could go home and say, you know, he didn't like me, whatever. There's nothing I can do about it. But to go 0 for 4,
You don't know if you're going home yet.
Yeah.
So stop freaking out. Because he saw the whole thing. He knows who tried. He knows who didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks, but she deserves to go home. Bye-bye. Less girls for me to deal with.
No one here is a loser.
0 for 4.
Numbers don't lie.
Well, if you keep looking at it pessimistically, because I think...
It was my competition,
I know that. I understand that. But you gotta suck it up. And you gotta deal
I'm
with
sucking it up.
I know that. I wanted to help Catherine, but at the same time, my mind is spinning as well because I know that my head could be on the chopping block too.
Yeah, I can't even smoke a cigarette. I don't even want to. I don't even want to talk. I just don't even want to do anything.
Hello. Oh my God, I'm lucky. Let's go.
Okay.
Good night, ladies. We'll see you in a little bit.
I'm so excited because I get to go on a group date with Bret.
No one gets away now.
But I wish that Kristi Joe isn't on our date with us because I think she's full and I don't like her.
Here, come on. Let's go in.
Tonight, I'm going to take my girls to a restaurant called Opaque. It is fine dining in complete darkness. You use your senses, your sense of touch, smell, but the best part about it is pitch black, and I cannot see all their bumps and bruises.
You are welcome at Opaque Dining in the Dark. The room is so dark you can't see anything at all. So I've got Michael right here for you guys. He is
Hello.
our visually impaired server. So the person that actually will serve your table is actually blind. So you want to put your right hand on his right shoulder, okay?
You go.
Cool.
And we all just do it like this?
Yeah, just that, but just one hand. The door right here. This is where the magic happens.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be really interesting to not be able to see anything on the date, and you know what? I'm gonna have fun tonight. I don't care.
Coming up.
Why is Kristi Joe with Bret again?
You know what? I'm above it, and I don't care.
Apparently, you and Kristi Joe are like already in love.
I don't want to talk about it.
And later.
I decide I'm gonna make my own damn date. Breakfast in bed with Bret.
Catherine, did I wake you up?
Now, at this point, there's no more touching the wall, okay?
Okay. Tonight, I'm going to take my girls to a restaurant called Opaque. It is fine dining in complete darkness.
It's behind this chair.
I'm in.
Okay.
It's pitch dark. I ate in the dark a few times when I was a kid and we ran out of electricity, but this was going to be a sensual experience.
Excuse me. Move more to your left, okay?
Now, this is what the fine girls experienced while dining in the dark.
We had a couple glasses of wine. He was telling me all these like drinking stories from school, and I was like, I bet you have some good stories.
And this is what I experienced during the date.
We had a couple glasses of wine. He was telling me all these like drinking stories from school, and I was like, I bet you have some good stories. He was like, I got a story for you. I was like, all right, come on.
So going into this date, I really don't care about the girls right now. I only care about myself because based on the last elimination, Bret is really unsure of me, and I just want to show him that I would do anything to show him that I'm here for him.
God, I hate working at it, you know? It has to be like natural.
No, it's, yeah, no. It has to be natural.
You know, usually Kristi Joe doesn't want to kiss me, and now she's really excited and jumping all over me, and this is going to be good.
A friend of mine said, oh, I have this really cute guy friend of mine, and you'll totally dig him. He's a lot of fun, and so that's what happens. Am I all alone over here?
No, I can't find you. I'm like, I feel like I'm talking to...
I know. Okay, I don't know what's going on because it's completely dark in here, but all I hear is there's a bunch of rustling. Are you guys
Wrestling, we're wrestling.
No.
And she's pinching my nipples. And then she just punched me in my face.
He's lying.
Oh my God. What the hell are they doing?
God, she's violent, man. I'm moving chairs. I'm moving over. I'm moving. She's gonna beat me up.
I love Kristi Joe, I'm gonna be straight up, but at one point while eating, it actually became a kickbox battle. I was like, I'd like to say it's turning me on, but you can only get bloody so many times at a dinner when it starts to turn you off a little bit.
Before I bring out desserts, would you ladies like to switch seats?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm good.
She's being selfish.
Wait, don't be selfish.
Oh, I gave you your spot in the limo.
You gave it to me?
Well,
Okay,
you took
thanks,
it.
Michael.
Gladly.
So Amber and I decided to change places so she can sit next to Bret, and Kristi Joe is just being a selfish
Hooker.
Well, I kind of need to go pee.
Oh.
Can someone help me?
You have your hand. Okay.
I could probably go to the bathroom real quick.
Kristi Joe and Destiny go to the bathroom at the same time? Big mistake.
I feel comfortable with you.
Good, and I do with you.
Yeah? But I do want to kiss you.
We're gonna get to that right now.
Okay.
Eating in the dark.
This is such an awesome moment. It's the hottest, sexiest kiss ever. And I'm thinking, I hope this is Bret I'm kissing.
All right, back into the darkness.
Special one-on-one moments like this with Bret that nobody else knows about is so few and far between that I'm holding this sacred and I just don't want anyone else to know about it.
I would like to thank you for dining at Opaque.
Thank you so
and
much.
And now I'm going to lead you out.
I really felt like I got to know the girls at a much different level. It brought out all of our other senses. Sense of touch, sense of smell, sense of being able to block a punch. That's important in the dark. We come home from the date, and I can tell by the look on the face of the other girls in the house they're feeling a little ignored, but I need to spend some time with Kristi Joe.
Are you gonna punch me in my eyes? No. Well, in that case, then I'll go.
There's just something about Kristi Joe that I need to figure out.
I had a restraining order on Jeff, and then I had a restraining order on Howie.
Why is Kristi Joe with Bret again when she just went out on a date with him? I didn't get to spend any time with Bret.
Come on in.
And Kristi Joe just hogs him up, and she doesn't give a crap about anybody else.
Why not? She's in there right now.
Well, then, this is not cool at all.
You know what? I'm above it, and I don't care at this point. No, seriously, like, I don't want to talk about it.
Coming up, I have not gone on a solo date with Jessica yet.
I'm pretty much a girly girl.
Go, Jessica, go!
And there is no connection with me and Bret.
And later. Last time, I chose to keep all of you in this house,
One side of my brain is saying, don't give up.
and I let you know that 2 of you will be going home tonight.
I'm just freaking out.
I can't figure out if you're for real or totally just around. That's my problem.
Messing with your head.
And then that's what I assumed. So
I really want to be with Kristi Joe, but I'm feeling she's not emotionally available at this point in her life. My heart says keep her. My head says let her go.
I think you like having fun. I think you still love the guy that you were with or used to be with or still live with or whatever you do. I just find it very difficult for me to proceed. There's this push, shove, and until you figure that out, I don't want you to go, but I can't keep you here.
It's a constant challenge with Bret because on one hand he's telling me how great I am, and on the other hand he's telling me that he just doesn't know about us. So I'm constantly in limbo with him.
If you really want us to have a chance, don't with me and say it.
I thought I was. I thought I was showing you, but like I have my own way of showing it. Like I'm not public about everything. Tonight was the first night when I actually like stood up for myself and like I sat by you.
Loved it. That's what I'm saying. That's why you're here with me. Like that kiss in there when you were really like sensuous, and it was like I felt connected.
Because I didn't feel like everyone was messing, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get
Because
it.
then I could be normal.
Without a doubt, Kristi Joe is completely emotionally unstable. But you know what? I love crazy girls. I can deal with it, and it's turning me on.
All that aside, here's a very serious question. Will you stay here?
Yes, I would love
And just
to.
lay here with me
Yes,
and just
I would love
nothing.
to.
Just hang.
And just be able to
lay,
talk normally?
hold, watch a movie, and that's it.
Absolutely.
Just nothing
If
else.
you can lock the door, that'd be great.
The door will be so locked.
He had a date with her tonight, you know, like, why is he spending the night with her?
Ridiculous. What the hell is going on? It just makes me feel like I want to give up almost. Because I'm like, apparently, you and Kristi Joe are like already in love or something.
So waking up this morning, I realized what time it is. I'm like, oh, I gotta go. You know, we spent the majority of the night together. You know, we're getting really close, and I'm really falling for Bret, and I'm starting to feel a connection, and I'm scared.
Elimination is tonight, and I have not won a single date, so I decide I'm gonna make my own damn date. Breakfast in bed with Bret. Last-ditch effort, the only time to get him alone. It's my only shot.
Catherine is gonna cook Bret breakfast, have Bret be forced to look at her one-on-one.
Hasta la vista, babies.
Bye.
Good luck. Thank you.
I think that Bret should just put Catherine out of her misery because she's like a old horse that you have to shoot or something.
Bret? Bret?
Catherine?
It's Catherine. Did I wake you up? I figured if I can't win a date, I'm gonna do everything else I can.
You're just gonna bring a
So
date?
you breakfast. I'm gonna bring a date.
You can't win a date, you just bring a date?
I'm gonna bring a date to you.
The first day we were at the house, I know John had let all the girls know that they needed to let him know before they just came into the room. But I'll tell you what, now that I'm starting to know the girls, I'm really not minding. I actually like the fact that they're making an effort to come in and get to know me.
You know, I was disappointed yesterday because
You-
that was my challenge. I own that. Horses are my life. I wanted to say to Bret, you know, don't base everything on the challenges. You know, if you feel like someone's not giving their all in the challenge, I can understand, but keep me around longer, baby. That was tailor-made for me, and it broke my heart.
Well, let me say this to you. I know.
Okay, it's hard to find somebody that's like the whole package, and honestly, Bret, I'm not gonna settle.
Yeah, you don't need to.
I'm not going to.
And on that note, I hate to say this, I've got to literally go.
I know. I'm gonna handcuff you to the bed. You cannot leave.
Oh, cool. In that case, I'm in.
Baby. I think that after my breakfast with Bret, I leveled out the playing field a little bit. I'm pushing myself on him, but at least I had more than 10 minutes with him. And I'm cool. I was happy here. I could stay here for
I'm
10
done with you.
years.
Get out.
Yeah. Get out.
This is the day of my big date with Bret, and I'm starting to panic. What if there's no connection? I have to have a great time with him in order to stay in this house. This date is gonna make or break me.
Damn. Hello.
Hello. I'm so excited.
Right now, there is a lot of girls in this house. The sweet and innocent ones, the earthy ones, and of course the hot sex kittens. And I gotta be honest with you, I have not gone on a solo date with Jessica yet, and I was very curious to find out about my hot little grease pig catcher. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Sexy. Oh.
My worst fear about today's date would be that there is no connection with me and Bret, because even though there's something physical with us, what if there's, you know, nothing else there?
Ooh, hello.
Thank you for coming to California Paintball Park.
Thank you for having us. This is awesome.
I'm so excited. I love paintball. This is gonna be awesome.
Go ahead, baby.
All right.
Nice shot. I'm not getting anything in mine. Am I pushing this? Let me see.
I know it'll work.
Tell me.
I'll tell you.
Hi-oh! It's gonna be a good date.
Can we load up and do that again?
After target practice, Jessica and I are so excited because we're going up against a formidable opponent.
Now you know who we're going up against today?
No idea.
Ugly Big John.
Big John is a former United States Marine. The guy's been in Somalia and Desert Storm. He was a sniper. He's good.
He knows what he's doing, but we're gonna beat him.
As long as you protect me.
I got your back. We got each other's back.
You know it.
I leave no woman behind.
We're going against Big John, who is covered in black from head to toe in a tower, ready to sniper us. This is gonna be bad.
Obviously, as you can see here, we got 1, 2, 3 targets, and we just gotta go get him.
One last kiss for good luck. There's nothing quite like making out in a field full of paint and guns and sweat. Come on, let's do it.
Now I'm ready to kill for you. John, you ready?
I'm thinking, holy, we're gonna die.
Are we ready?
Woo!
Game on!
There's only one thing Jessica could do to ruin this date, and that is not want to play paintball and get dirty with me.
Go, Jessica, go!
Yes.
When I say go, you gotta get around. Go, 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 go.
Jessica, she looks so sexy, so hot. Loving Jessica right now.
One target left. The match against Big John is going awesome. I am taking out targets left and right.
I got no bullets.
That's game.
Oh, that was good.
That was good.
Good job, guys.
Awesome.
Thank you. Oh.
Brett and I are totally in sync. Like, we just kicked some serious ass. And after the match, we go and have some lunch out on the side of a mountain as the sun is going down. And it is awesome. I am glad that this was our first date because now I know that each time is just gonna like get better and better.
Do you feel that you have real feelings for me?
You make me feel safe.
I'll take safe.
Strong. No,
Is safe
it's like,
sexy though? Or
it's,
safe?
it's like you're strong and you're big. And
Strong
you're
like bull?
Strong like you're gonna like throw me on the bed and like ravage me type strong.
I like that.
Yeah, like
You're reading
like
my
that.
mind exactly.
I'm seeing a very seductive side of Jessica. There's a part of her that loves to play and get dirty.
Thank you so much.
And the sweet, innocent thing is melting away quickly.
How do you do it? I wish more than anything in the world that I could be going on a solo date with Brett right now. I'm going to make sure Brett sees me when he gets home.
Go. Oh, I could have got you good. We're doing suppressing fire right now.
Best time
on
ever.
Hello.
Paintballing. Before the date, I was scared. I thought I was going home. And after this date, I feel amazing. Brett's awesome, and he's everything I could hope for.
Thank you for a great time. You're welcome. I'll see you all in a minute. You look great, by the way.
Thanks, Bret.
I'll see you all in a second.
You look good with paint all over you.
Well, hello. I see you. Oh, that man is wounded when he comes home from war. He needs loving.
We're here for you.
I see that.
We've been camping out. Just like
I see that you are.
We get back from the paintball date, and I gotta tell you something, it was an awesome date, but now I've got the task of sending 2 girls home. And it's really weighing heavy on my mind because I feel very close to all these girls right now.
I'll see you tonight, elimination.
Okay. My last date was like a million years ago with Brett. And yeah, we've spent like maybe quality other time together, but hopefully he just hasn't forgotten about me.
Coming up. It's only gonna get more difficult, and I just don't want to lose you as a friend.
I don't know what Brett's talking about, and it's kind of freaking me out.
Are you attracted to me?
I'm feeling really confident going into elimination tonight, and I feel like we're finally gonna move past all of this drama and just be able to start connecting on a deeper level.
Brett and I haven't spent that much time together lately, and I feel like our connection is fading, but I'm just hoping that he remembers how strong I was in the beginning.
This is the worst elimination for me because it just boils down to the fact that every single woman has had a date and I have not.
Well, ladies, as always, you all look beautiful tonight. The last time that we were all here, I chose to keep all of you in this house because I felt there was a few that I did not get to spend time with. And I let you know last time that 2 of you will be going home tonight. All right? So let's just get this started, okay?
I want to stay in this house till me and Bret are in love, and then we have to move out of the house.
This is a girl who last time was about to go home. She showed me not only did she work her ass off to win a challenge, but today she really stepped up and did an awesome job. So Jessica, would you come down here, please? Would you stay here in this house and continue to rock my world?
Yes, I had an amazing time today.
Me too.
Thank you. Such a good
Bret calls Jessica down to give her pass, but I think Jessica is a little bit too sweet and innocent to date somebody like Bret.
This next girl kisses absolutely amazingly in the dark. Amber, would you come down here, please?
Yes.
I've got one very important question to ask you. Please tell me last night in the dark that was you I was kissing and not the waiter.
Yes. I promise it was totally me.
I just really cannot believe I still have not been given a pass yet, especially after we had such a great night. I'm feeling confused, and I don't even know where I stand with Bret right now.
Daisy, would you come down here, please? Megan, would you come down here, please? I think that this girl is a super hot rock chick. Good times. Destiny, would you come down here, please?
I'm more than a super hot rock chick. You know, I want another chance to get that alone time with him, so I'm hoping just keep me one more night.
Kristi Joe, would you come down here, please?
I am pissed off at Kristi Joe. She has stolen all my time with Bret, and I just want to see this girl gone.
You look beautiful tonight.
I notice the energy in the room completely changes when I get a pass because it's all about jealousy at this point, and you know what? It's not my fault, ladies. Bret likes me. Get over it.
Here it is. I've got 3 beautiful women left and really, really difficult decision to make.
There is one pass left, and I see Peyton, Catherine, and me, who still have no pass. I feel that because we lost this challenge, we haven't spent time with Bret, and I'm just freaking out.
There's one pass, 2 of us are going home. A miracle pulled out of a hat could save me.
I feel that because we lost this challenge, we haven't spent time with Bret, and I'm just freaking out.
One side of my brain is saying you're going home, one side of my brain is saying don't give up.
There's a lot of decision and thought went into this, and this decision is strictly based on what I feel. Ina, would you come down here, please?
Bret calls me down, and I don't know whether I'm getting a pass or getting eliminated, so my heart is pounding.
Let me ask you this. Are you attracted to me?
Of course.
I just think that you got to come back in the game because I felt so close to you at the beginning, and I just need you to come back. You know what I mean? Like I'm sort of losing you a little bit.
My Ukrainian love tank. Where have you gone?
Would you stay here in this house and continue to rock my world?
I'm so relieved. I'm gonna try to get that connection back with Bret because I think we can have a great time together.
Peyton, would you come down here, please? By the way, you look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
And I just want to say this. It's only going to get more difficult, and I can't stand the thought that leaving you in here and us ending disastrously, and it's not a cop-out on my part, I just don't want to lose you as a friend.
Okay.
All right?
I'm just upset. I came here with the hope of falling in love, and I think that we had the makings of an incredible, passionate couple. I think maybe under different circumstances.
Different time and different circumstances, absolutely.
Okay,
all right?
thank you.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
I wasn't winning the challenges. I didn't even get on a alone date with him. And I was busting my ass, but that can only take you so far.
Catherine, did you come down here? You look absolutely stunning tonight.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I just didn't get to know you as much as I got to know some of the other girls. Okay?
I have mad love and respect for you. It's cool.
Thank you. Bye.
I'm feeling sick right now. It's a horrible feeling. The frustrating thing about this situation is that everyone had a date with him. I didn't, but I gave it my all. And I know there's people in there that don't want it as much as me, but he'll have to figure that out for himself.
Everybody, want to come down?
Here we are, 7 girls left, and Kristi Joe is the most selfish girl in this house. So girls, better watch out.
All right, we ready, everybody? For all of us staying in this house, to 2 lovely girls, Peyton and Catherine, all right? We bid them sweet adieu, and us continue to rock this world, all right? Here we go. Cheers. Next time.
We line up in the living room. There are 2 old ladies.
They've been performing for our troops for over 50 years. Tonight, you will be performing in front of a live audience of veterans and active service personnel.
Kristi Joe offers to do the tap routine with me. I've had my problems and issues with Kristi Joe, but you know what? We're gonna win this.
Last minute, Destiny and I decide to do it our way.
Oh my God, it's a total striptease. What are they doing? This is for the vets.
You accuse me for...
Kristi Joe is only here for her career.
Are you here for me or not? I'm going to just cut right into it because I am emotionally and physically spent.
I'm really thinking now, Kristi Joe's going home.
If he wants to send me home, then that's his choice. Sure here. I've got issues.
No, you
I openly
don't.
admit it.
You have issues?
I see a light. You see a light? Someone just pointed. They're over there. I saw the light. I know you're there.
You're
Don't
breaking the
act
fourth
like
wall. Fourth wall.
Can you
Fourth
see that?
wall alert.
Can you see that? I know you can see me flipping you off because I know you're right there. I just saw the light. I'm not stupid. My eyes are open.
My ass is hanging out.
I see.
That's really my too.
Girl.